Night closes over the wilderness like a breath held too long. Jacob flees Beersheba with nothing but the weight of a stolen blessing and a future he cannot yet see. Haran lies somewhere beyond the dark, but for now, the journey stops here. No tent, no fire, only bare earth and a single stone. The sky stretches vast and indifferent, the wind fades, silence gathers, thick enough to feel. Sleep takes him. The ground does not shake with violence, but with intent, like the world leaning in to listen. Jacob dreams a stairway rises from the dust where he lies, planted firmly in the soil. Its summit, piercing the heavens until it disappears beyond sight, vanishing into a sky that no longer belongs to the night, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. In slow, deliberate motion, their footsteps unheard, but heavy with meaning. Heaven is not distant. It is active, ordered like a perfectly tuned symphony, and near. And above it stands the Lord, not a shadow, not a symbol. The Lord himself, as Scripture records in Genesis 28, speaks with the authority of covenant and promise. I am the Lord, the God of your father, Abraham, and the God of Isaac. The name carries history, altars, sacrifices, promises sworn generations ago. The voice continues, steady and unbreakable. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. Your offspring will be like the dust of the earth, spreading west and east, north and south. All peoples on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring. The promise widens, far beyond Jacob, far beyond this night. Then the words turn personal, cutting through fear and flight. I am with you. I will watch over you wherever you go. I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. The angels keep moving. Heaven and earth remain connected. Nothing is accidental. Jacob wakes with a gasp. The stairway is gone. The angels have vanished. The sky is dark once more. Only the stone remains, cold, solid, real. His heart slams against his ribs as dread coils up his spine. He knows, without doubt, that he was not alone. He rises slowly, afraid to speak, then whispers into the night, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." Fear grips him, not fear of harm, but of holiness, of standing where heaven touched earth. His voice trembles. How awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. At dawn, Jacob takes the stone beneath his head and sets it upright like a witness. He pours oil over it with shaking hands, marking the ground where God broke through the ordinary. He names the place Bethel, house of God, as Scripture records, though it had once been called Luz. Jacob rose with the first light, the oil glistening on the stone like a promise sealed. With one last look at the place where heaven had opened, he stepped onto the road again, unaware that the vow he made at Bethel would follow him farther than his footsteps ever could. With the stone anointed and the name Bethel spoken, Jacob continued his journey.